Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Variags of Khand campaign, where we're going to continue with from last time in the Divide and Conquer version 5 mod from Medieval 2, where right now we have been able to destroy the One Ring, Mordor has fallen, and now all that we must do is continue to push back against the forces of Rhûn, where at the moment we're going to be continuing to just spam out as many troops as we possibly can, and keep forcing our way over to keep trying to hit them. So what I'm going to be doing is basically, I know, like, I've already started pushing up here, you're sieging Metaram. And as soon as this area is safe, I'm going to let you finally go out on the offensive. You have been a master at defending our kingdom for a very long time, and I want to make sure, because, man, you have a lot of stuff here for your traits, like Strong Defender, Promising Technician, Healthy, Smart, Hateful, let's see, Welcomes Outlanders, Promising Proper Morals, Mean Leader, Man of Melkor. Funny that we still have that. This does nothing, but it's just saying we're a Variag tribe member. What else? Well supplied, safe lands, desert warrior, Mordor's Ash. So that would go away actually, but interesting that does actually take effect. Governor of Province, Governor of Duties, Master Trader, Horse Breeders Guild. There's a lot here. Great Cavalry Commander. Gets married Onakari Trader. Oh, that's a nice thing I can get because we have the Blue Dwarves. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. Capture enemy armaments. Savior of cities. Can tell a tale. Just winning first. What else? He's got a lot. Mordor banner, collects defeated banners, spies orcs, trading caravans, aspiring commander, animal husbandry and farming, rune banner. Jesus. Spies the Easterlings. And then good infantry and promising strategists. Yeah, I think it is definitely a good time to start trying to send you out. Like, once I know this area is safe, I will be giving you your own army of horse archers. Same thing with my my heir, too. You need your army of horse archers that you'll be making your way up forward with as well. Because right now it's just full speed ahead into the forces of Rhûn. I'm probably going to say we'll go with killing them as our final goal, as opposed to just getting the 8 cities I need. Like, that'd be like 2 videos maybe. Because I've started the faction vote for the next campaign I'm going to be doing after this. Those are currently up on my community poll right now. And by the time that this releases, you guys should be able to still vote. I don't think I'll have had the final one set up just yet, but I'll have to wait and see on that. But we've got you guys sieging over there. My Khan's still sieging here. 3 turns until you guys give up around there. And then these regions, I just need you guys to be able to watch over the area yourselves. And then I'm going to start moving out of here. My allies, I do like how Gondor is starting to push into the land that was once controlled by Mordor. So they'll actually be a nice help around here at some point. Let's keep gathering you guys together, as I want to keep bringing these guys up to Dorthalu, as this area needs some reinforcements. And I probably should... If I want to, really, I probably could just send some guys, like, just grab these guys, send them forward as a garrison force, try and watch over Dorthalu. Take them about 4-ish turns to get up there, but once they're there, they can be a nice little army there to help out. You still can't retrain any guys around here, that's okay right now. But we have men making our way forward, and basically it's just going to be like, hey, the Blue Wizards, they are right here. They're about, what, 4 turns away. They'll be assaulting the force of Emenhad. You'll be taking that area around there. Any army that has horse archers, I have no reason to assault. I just want to sit there and make sure that they try and push me back off the cities, and that's when we actually will kind of fight with these forces. So we'll just have to keep doing that and just keep bringing over as many forces as possible to make sure that these horse archers have as many men as they need. Why, hello there! Let's see, so you do actually have some named general's bodyguards in here. You have 1 unit of cav. 2, 3 units of cav, maybe, if you're... I think you were... Yeah. I love how all their bodyguards are always dismounted. So there's a couple units of cav in the second army, the one that's inside. So this is the force I'm actually going to focus down first and foremost, because they got those chariots. They can do a lot of damage. This unit doesn't really matter all that much, but it's another cav unit. And you're a general that's pretty easy to single out. I've got 3 units of skirmishers in this army. So let's get on in here. Khan Akish, you versus about, what, 1,700 men now in this fight round here. Perfect. That's exactly what I want, because they always give me the supreme advantage whenever they decide to sally out of here to try and attack me, which I love. I'm glad they're very consistent on this. We've started to notice a small dip in their military, or at least their military isn't growing as quickly. So we are noticing a nice difference here. Maybe not as much as we would like, but it is doing something. Let's get my Khan back over here. And grab all of my I have a lot of the chariots. I need to make sure you guys don't actually kill yourselves by shooting each other. But grab all of you, and then my con here. So get everybody back over here, because this is where the main reinforcing units should be coming from, I believe. So if we have you guys back here, we can get some initial damage, kill this first army that's reinforcing. Never mind, I picked the wrong spot.
They bring in reinforcements.
Okay, that's fine. The reinforcements don't matter much, but yeah, just bring you guys over here. Pick the wrong spot accidentally. That's okay. I thought they were going to be over on the eastern side, just a little bit further to the south of us. That's okay. So let's get all of you guys to adjust. Actually, I should probably have you guys kind of make your way over here. And then I'll have you guys... Well, at the moment right now, I'm probably going to want to do some sort of damage to you guys here. So we can try and take this force here to do that, I would say. So you guys can kind of run over there. Melicav, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with you. I don't think I really even need you all that much. Because let's see, so everybody get on over. Go, go, go. Because the General's bodyguard's up in front right there. Yeah, so chariots here. Should be in range soon. So start trying to unload on their chariots and their General's bodyguard specifically. So focus on these guys. You should slaughter them because we know how much damage you guys can do. You can absolutely destroy them. So first focus on the... Yep. What do they... I asked this last time. What do they feed these crossbows? Like, those chariots are dead. Chariots are dead. Focus on the General's bodyguard now at this point, because, oh my god. It is disgusting what is filled in these crossbows, and I love it. So let's have you guys keep kind of backing off a little bit. At the moment, the guildsmen there. Crossbows. Probably going to have you guys just back up a little bit, because I want to have it so we can hit the crossbows a little bit right now. Let's see, General's bodyguard. He's at 40 guys.
Only half
move
the enemy
you guys
remains.
over here a little bit.
They lose their will to fight.
You guys kind of run over there. Chariots, all of you guys kind of try and run over this way. Just make sure you don't shoot each other. Just get on closer. Try and focus on the bodyguard. Because he's down to 40 guys, so he's almost dead. All of you guys. Let's try and have you go around the side here. Try and have you kind of unload on them and try and get to the other side of this army specifically. Because like you guys, I want them to be in range, but I want you guys to keep kind of keeping them in a distance for right now until I can hit them from the backside as well. Let's see, chariots here. The Dragon Riders are almost dead. Bodyguard's down to 29. It's gonna go there. Are they running off the map? They might be trying to withdraw off the map. If they are, perfect. That's fine by me. But yeah, let's get my cataphracts back here. Yeah, you guys kind of line up behind them. This way now. We'll have them surrounded here in a second. And specifically, make sure you focus on the crossbows if you're going to focus on any units right now. Because those are the ones that we need to focus the most of our attention onto. Because once my chariots are done over here, which I think you're withdrawing off the map. No, you're just pulling back. So yeah, just kind of get closer here. Make sure you kill him, because he's only at 28 guys now at this point. There we go. There's one. Is that the first army or the second army? I think that's supposed to be the one from the second army. Yeah, no, there's nobody over here now at this point. So now we need to bring my chariots back on over. Start trying to have you start hitting the giant blobs of troops they've now got. So I'd say actually kind of more over to the right side here. This area right here, got quite a few units in for infantry units that are kind of really still healthy. So let's get you guys keep kind of backing off there. You're almost out of ammo, but 2/3 of the enemy army is almost dead already at this point. Cav, I'm trying to get you guys to run on in here and start trying to focus on some of the... they had some archers, and now I don't know where they went. I think they might already be dead. Yeah, there we go. We got them surrounded now. You guys keep kind of backing off a little bit here. Chariots, I need to make sure you guys kind of pull back as well. General's bodyguard, we're starting to unload on him a little bit. But for right now, at least, just kind of keep them at bay. We'll use up all your ammo before we fully commit to fights. I just want to at least like, charge these guys, because those archers are pretty vulnerable. That's one of the guildsmen. I think most of these other units are infantry. Yeah, so most of these guys I'll actually want to keep firing on. Like now at this point, I've killed enough of them that I think I can start running into them now. You guys have a little bit more ammo. Trying to have you chase down the General's bodyguard. He's almost there. You guys need to keep trying to just kind of move away from them for right now. Keep your distance. And then hopefully you guys will be able to kill the General's bodyguard, who's down to just a couple guys now. Almost out of ammo here too, though.
We are winning the battle.
He's at 7. Just try and charge into him if you can. See if that will kill him. Because he's so low. He's down to 6 guys, 4 guys. They keep kind of running on past there. you guys now, let's kind of keep singling out these one little random dudes. Same with you, I think I can charge like this guildsman now here. You can keep focusing on the bodyguard here, who's at 3 guys now. So focus on him. Because they've lost 94%. We just need to kill the other general, and then we've won the battle. And I think that's when they'll also start giving up. Because like you guys there, yeah, you're done. Let's have you now try and help out with the... Oh, there we go, never mind. I was about to say. So honestly, everybody now just focus on this one guildsman, because that's the only person that matters now at this point in time. So once you give up and run, we've won the fight. There we go. Yeah, just run them down. That's a good unit. Might as well grab them and get some more experience for my guys there. Okay, perfect. I lost 40 guys for that. Beautiful. Okay, because now we will have this region under our control. I'll have to get some reinforcements for my con so we can keep moving out. I think actually that might be the first force I send out, actually, because we could go to... fuck, I forgot the name of it. Was it Bartholomew? I think it was. I know I was going to probably send some guys over there, but I would rather have my con keep moving. My con's army is so strong. Technically, he does have some pretty weak units here. He still has some of the basic horse archers, which we still need to replace at some point. It's just they haven't died yet, so there's no reason to replace them just yet, until they're far weaker, and there's not going to be much of a reason to keep them. Because at this point in time, now to execute those guys, I don't think they're going to come in with another army. No, it looks like they're not going to. So perfect. Varfest will fall to us. Then that means we have a rather nice little area connected for all of us. Ost-in-Ery. Ooh, that's actually one of the first times we're bringing a general there. That's a good army. But I don't think it'll matter when I'm just going to sally out of the city with a horde of horses. Yeah, because let's see. So enemy camp sacked. And then I want to see, can we notice a bigger difference in their military now, I wonder? Overall, they're plateauing. Ooh. The military increase is dropping. Because before, the first time I looked at it, it was like a jump up like here about, almost to about the 2 million amount. And now they're barely over 1.6 million. Ooh. Yeah, because production's going down. Territorially, we are now even on regions. Financially, I'm a little bit richer than them. Population-wise, I'm about to pass them. And then overall, they have plateaued now at this point. I'd like to see that. Let's see, so siege. If you guys are sieging me over here, it's one of the first times you have a general's bodyguard, so I might actually care about that. Let's see, largest faction, now me, beautiful. Save rate upgrade, Inland Carnan. Yep, I'll queue that up before I forget about that. And I think for the most part, a lot of these areas, I don't want to put them on auto-manage just because I don't want the garrison buildings to be built up, because that will reduce my economy a little bit. Although technically, like, would that be... Oh, honestly, it's worth it. That's a 400 gold decrease. Yeah, honestly, actually, I will... let me put everything on auto-manage. I'll probably say auto-manage growth is usually what I do. Because technically it does make me less money overall, but it'll make sure everybody's happy and we get the more out of my population. And if I have everybody on growth, then my cities will kind of focus on prioritizing the city development more than just make a bunch of money even if it pisses people off. And the only areas that I'm not going to have on auto-manage are actually going to be primarily areas that are on kind of the front lines or very close to where I'm expanding, because then I kind of want to control those myself. Like here, technically, I actually want to control this a little bit myself so that I can get the military buildings built up. But pretty much everybody else I'll have on just auto-manage now at this point in time. Let's see, I do want to give some reinforcements over here. So right now you're down about 7 guys. Let's just do that. So let's just give you 7 guys here. Send them over that way. And then you make your way over towards my con. And then he just keep merging men together. I did take a little bit of damage on my chariots. That's okay. What we'll do is just keep trying to convert this area. Take some reinforcements from you. And I think these guys, if I can... I want to make my way down and around this way to try and go over to Varfest. I do need another glorified watchtower builder at some point around here as well, as I do need somebody to kind of light these areas up. And at the moment, I just don't have anybody. Well, actually, I had you. You were a general's bodyguard. I could have you do that. Maybe focus on that while I'm kind of expanding, possibly. We'll have to see. For right now, though, blue wizards, keep making your way forward. Keep making your way over there. And then as soon as I get a full stack army of chariots... Oh, actually, I'll have you be the glorified watchtower builder. Just horse archers, I mean. That's when I'm going to start moving on out of here with my heir. Because again, I want to give everyone that's been on the defense forever, I want them to all have their own proper armies and start pushing on out of here. Keep getting me the dwarves. Keep getting me more of my cav units. Let's see, also, you guys, you've already grabbed what you could. I think Shelkar can almost now recruit these units. You're getting there. Yeah, I think you guys just needed the the palace building, and then I was able to actually grab those. Okay, well, you guys have recruited a little bit now around over here. I think I didn't recruit over back here just yet, as of like, oh, maybe we shouldn't recruit too much. But I think at the moment we can grab all of you guys from back here as well to be sent forward, because I do have a pretty ridiculous economy now at this point in time, so we can just keep sending more and more horse archers and cav units forward, especially since the areas we're expanding into actually make quite a bit of money. So the lands that we're going to be taking from Rhûn should be fairly valuable for ourselves, as long as we don't damage them too much. I know technically I kind of am, but like, hey, I've already got a pretty good chunk of guys over here around Amrun that will just gather together like right here, grab all of you guys, and then start immediately trying to make your way up north to join on in with my Khan and everybody. Ideally, eventually, we'll be able to have it so that for the most part, most of this recruitment will be around areas like up here, where you guys will then be able to be the ones supplying me with troops for my armies, as opposed to having to send troops all the way from down south. That's my hope, at least. But for right now, that's good with all of you. So these guys, yeah, you're just trying to keep following along. You're the army that'll be reinforcing the dwarves, basically. This army here... Yeah, I was going to have you just go straight for Mistrand. Just go straight for Mistrand up there, because you guys can kind of make your way over there. And I'm just going to hope that, like, I don't know what that army's going to do. I would prefer that I don't have to fight on the open field with my dwarf armies. They can do well, but I know they do better in sieges. I also almost forgot that I do need to still do this fight around here, so let's have you guys sally out, because this army, let's see, some pretty basic cav. General's bodyguard is just a basic Logarth bodyguard. I have plenty of chariots that I think will be easily able to kill him off. Number-wise, he does outnumber me a little bit, but they have, like, they have literally one skirmisher, and it's a man that chucks grenades. So I think we're fine. So let's sally out of here, do what damage we can to these guys. I should be able to win this fight. We just need to have my chariots focus down the forces that are the General's bodyguard. Then we need to have it so, like, their dragon guard units could do some damage. Those guys could do actually quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna hope we can avoid that for the most part. I'll have, like, basically try and have, like, you guys be ready for that. That's perfect. So you guys now just kind of group on up, start on running out of the city. Because ideally what we'll do is, yeah, chariots kind of running up this way. All of you guys, like, kind of split down the middle. So, like, half you over here, half you over here. Actually, probably, like, one of you over here. So 6 of you guys over here. And then these 5 to 6 on the other side. Kind of make your way forward. Melikav, push on out as well. And I'm going to have you guys kind of be near the edges, because they've already brought their guys out. Chariots, honestly, if you guys can, run forward while they're running away, because then you guys can get some really good shots while they're blobbed up like this. Bodyguard is this one right here in the back. So I'll have it so you guys try and run over here, and then you guys try and run over on the other side. Melikav, I'm going to have 2 of you on the right side, and then 3 of you on the left side to try and deal with any cav that runs on up to try and do damage to you guys. Chariots get a little bit closer. They do have the Marines, but again, those guys don't matter too much. If they'll let me, I want to just keep shooting blobs. Because, yeah, you guys just get closer here. Number-wise, they've already lost 3% of their army so far. Okay, they're making their way forward here. Let's get you guys to kind of pull on back. Slow things down. Melikav, get on in there, start trying to fight the Dragon Riders. You guys, yeah, you just kind of pull back. Go over here, same kind of deal. They are not pushing forward, actually. Not on this side. Okay, Melikav, let's have you guys push forward. Chariots. I would like for you to find the General's body. Oh, no, there they are. There they are. Yeah, get back over there. You guys can get over here. You guys are going to want to kind of just back up a little bit since they're making their way on over. Melee cav. Yeah, go for this Dragon Rider right here. Chariots. Let's see. So far, 20% are dead. Careful, those Dragon Riders coming closer. Let's pull back. We can keep firing on those guys. But, no, you guys are holding well. Melee cav is doing good there. Jones' bodyguard, I don't know where they are. Yeah, you guys, at the moment, kind of make your way back over here. They are not committing to the fights with their melee cav right now. I'm okay with that. Let's adjust you guys kind of over there. Let's see, you guys. Yeah, keep firing on this local rim unit. General, where is he? He's in the back over here. Guildsman. Yeah, he's back over there. So what we want to do is let's try and run away back this way. You guys try and fight those Dragon Riders and the Marines. Try and fight them. We're going to have my chariots. Try and get you guys. Yeah, just kind of run over this way. I want to just focus on the general. Because once he dies, yeah, because 40% are already almost dead. Once he's dead, the rest of this army is pretty easy to deal with. Chariots, I think I should just have you kind of run around the backside for right now. Because kind of ignore those guys. Kind of just go up straight towards the general. Yeah, because my right side's kind of breaking a little bit. You guys, I need you to back up over there a little bit. 9 to 46. Yeah, we have to kill the Jones bodyguard sooner rather than later. So let's get you guys to run over here. You guys, let's kind of back up a little bit. Chariots, let's see. So, yeah, a lot of their cav's still alive. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. My guys still have a decent amount of ammo. Chariots keep trying to run back around the side here. Some of you guys are almost out of ammo. Once you're out of ammo, I'll have to have you start trying to run into melee with some of their units. Some of their cav units specifically. Let's get you guys up there. Chariots. General's right there. So let's go focus him down. So gonna come up here. Focus him. Half the enemy army's dead. And then these guys are taking quite a bit of damage. Let's try and bring you guys specifically, if I can, over to go help that spot. So if we can get you to kind of make your way over, use some of your ammo over there, we should be able to beat them back pretty nicely. You guys, focus on the general. He's currently at 32 guys right now. Dragon Riders are still alive. 13 to 59. I don't like how this is going. Could go a little bit better. Yeah, focus on this Dragon Rider. Focus on them. If you have no ammo, I kind of want to run you guys in. Yeah, let's just run you guys in now. Because you overwhelm them with your numbers, that shouldn't matter, even if they're better in melee than us. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, those guys should break. Yeah, he's at 11 right now. Joe's bodyguard, he's down to 9 right there. Do be careful. I will want you to actually shoot this unit here, too, because that guy's actually taking quite a bit of damage. Let's get you guys to back out of there for right now. Some of you have ammo still. You guys are now also starting to be fought in melee, so kind of pull back. Some of their cav, but we need... Okay, let's get some distance. Get some distance between the cav and their infantry, and then we'll start trying to charge in melee there. You definitely focus on this pike unit here, because he can do a lot of damage if we don't be careful. Bodyguard's down to 9. Yeah, you guys can charge into him, and you should win that fight there since there's so few of them now. Their general still hasn't died yet. He's still fighting that blob of cav over there. I've almost finished off most of these infantry units. They've lost 89% now at this point. I'm basically just having my chariots try and focus on any... There we go. Focus on any blobs. Because the Inquisitor is dead. Now their men should break pretty nicely if we start charging into melee with them. Because, like, you guys here... See, you're pretty far away. I want you to focus on small groups first. We want to avoid large groups until my chariots have done a good amount of damage to those guys. So, like, you guys, yeah, you don't even need to chase them. Like, you guys right now, you guys unload onto this guy. Because you guys are so wonderful that you just blob up, giving me a nice condensed square to shoot. So as long as you guys keep doing that, my chariots will be able to very easily kill you guys off. That's why you guys get so many kills. Because you have a piercing attack, and then when you do get shots in, it just shreds everybody. Like, that guy's already almost dead. Let's focus on this one now. Because I think you guys back here can try and charge into this unit. They'll break. I think you guys in a second I'll probably have charge over... Well, what's the unit that's right next to you? Yeah, there's like 6 guys that get charged into them. You're almost out of ammo. Although I don't think it matters too much. At this point in time, they should be breaking... There we go. Yeah, so 11 guys got away. I love these chariots.
And our foes.
Like, initially, I was wondering, like, why... These units are cool. They're okay. They're not that bad. Then I noticed the whole armor piercing and piercing through multiple people thing, which makes them so much better than I originally thought. Because when I first saw them, I was like, and I first tried to test them out in, like when I was making my intro for this video, for this campaign. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Got a decent charge. They're crossbow. They're gonna shoot a little bit slower, but they can do some good damage occasionally. No, it's not occasionally. They slaughter armies. Like, honestly, I should try to. This might take a while for me to remember to do this, but making an army of only the chariots. Like, imagine just only 20 of these guys. An army of those guys would slaughter anything you throw at them. Their range is pretty short. That is something that's a difficult thing to overcome sometimes. Their range is pretty short, but for the most part, the amount of sheer damage they can do all at once is disgusting. Could you guys please not? I'm gonna try and withdraw. Nope. These guys are just meant to be a garrison. That's all they're meant to be. I just take the auto-resolve. It's not the best, but they outnumbered us so heavily, I'm not surprised by it. But now they're right next to my allies who can deal with them. I'll just retrain those guys, and we'll send somebody else out at some point to be able to try and be... No, they just fucking ran away from Gondor. It's like, yeah, fuck you in particular, then run away. Because the only thing I'm really worried about is, like, getting these... Because we have so many troops. I can push forward really quickly. Although... Okay, that's just because of construction. That's why my economy's not doing the best. Like, us pushing forward into the enemy armies, that's not that hard. Us doing a lot of damage to them, that's not that hard. Let me just make sure to queue this up so I don't forget about it. So just, like, put that right there so I don't forget. But making sure we can control the area afterwards is the biggest problem, honestly. So, like, right now, construction we don't have to worry about. Old Rhûn Road war, yep. But yeah, keep sending more reinforcements forward. Keep sending up this way. And then I'll have it so that, yeah, you guys just make your way back over to Variags. I'll just try and retrain you guys around here. These chariots, let's move you up to as well. So you guys are good there. You need to kind of pull back, I think, almost, maybe. But you can keep pushing forward. Meta-ran... Oh, hello. I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to see if they'll, like, just ignore me, please. Meta-Ram's still being sieged for another 7 turns until they decide to actually bring somebody over there. You guys... I just need somebody so I can move one of these armies out. Although, technically... No, I should make sure I'm actually controlling them. Because I was saying, like, maybe we could just kind of withdraw... Well, actually, like, this guy here. I think you can maybe be one of the few. I don't have enough money for the mercenary. No, I don't have enough space, actually. So, I could grab you.
How may I, sir? Remove.
And then let's have you just sit in the city. Then this army can at least move. So, let's have you now. Let's see. So, good area to probably go. Well, first and foremost, I do kind of want to have you, like, build watchtowers. So, like, go over here, build watchtowers, focus on that first, so we can actually see what the hell's going on in our expansion. So, I'll probably have you kind of loop down. And I'm probably just going to have you go for Viltur. Probably make your way over there. Logarth is fine with just the random mercenary, so that's good. So, we can at least have one army making their way forward. Drathalu, you guys need technically 7 turns until we can do anything around here. And at least once I get like one of these areas up here that can recruit units, I'll be able to slowly but surely get more. At least with my Khan, I'm gonna keep him moving by just like leave behind this chariot, you move out, and then just give me what, 4 units? Yeah, these 4. Yeah, give those 4 over. You guys just chilling here for right now, and then I just need to. I'm gonna queue that up so I don't forget about it because I do need to build that. And then, I don't have anything else right now. But, my Khan at least. Let's see. I'm gonna make my way, so... I think there's a city over to the east here. Like, isn't there one, like, right here? Yeah, this one. So this is the one I'm thinking about of. So we're gonna make my Khan make his way over that way. So build some watchtowers on your way over, so we can keep lighting up my lands. There, and probably about there at most. Then I'll have you go for Bear Ermacaramus. Erman Arrakis. Yeah, Erman Arrakis. Blue Wizards, you'll be making your way to this city next turn. And then I should... I do need to keep remembering to move you guys. Because I know a good chunk of these cities are off the top of my head. Some I do remember, some I don't. But you guys just keep making your way around there. How are they doing militarily wise? Still plateauing overall. Yeah, no, I'm noticing it. I am noticing every time I check, that decreases a little bit further. Production's plummeted for them. Oh my god. Territorially, we're still at the same amount, but I appreciate. They are. Ooh, I'm about to bankrupt them. Yeah, population's hurting them really hard right now. The Western Moria has been besieged. Interesting. Dale has been sieged again. New mission. Obtain trade agreement. I kind of actually do need the cash right now because, like, you guys are. I need to stop recruiting. Construction is taking out most of that right now, but we are still technically making money. So we're ready to upgrade. Shalkar. I need to remember that for you guys. Queue that up, and then focus on growth again. You stall. I know this is kind of what happens when we start trying to focus primarily on. Yeah, that's a lot of guys recruited. That's one of the reasons why I'm barely making any money. So yeah, we're gonna stop recruiting for right now. Although, you guys, I have a ton of dwarves now, and about to be ready to make their way out of here. So all of these guys group up with you, and I'll keep gathering together all the horses, the horse archers that I just grabbed here, so that this army is able to make their way forward. As my first army of defenders. Well, I'll actually switch out. You'll be the one actually leading this army, and then I'll have it so that you will just be going around building watchtowers primarily instead. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. These guys are being brought back to be retrained. Okay, let's keep doing that. And then just keep ignoring these armies. Keep making our way forward, because we only care about the cities. So you're going to be there next turn. Oh wow, that's... Okay, for a moment it looked like 3 because we have such a similar color scheme, but thankfully not. So just 2 armies there. Now maybe a bit much for you, but you know what? I don't care. Let's keep making our way forward to try and go hit Mistrand with this army there. My Khan is able to get over here, so we can have you start sieging this city, and then that'll be 11 turns until they sally out, or we just get... Oh, that's their Khan! That's right, yeah, there's Lokan, the Rukar Inquisitor. He's also just a dismounted bodyguard. I love it. So if you guys don't sally out of there, he's dead. He's just straight up dead. Yeah, you guys here, I need to get troops around here so we can actually leave the area. Well, at the moment it's just 8%, so that wouldn't really do much there. I'll try and have you queue that up there so I remember. Dorthalu, I just need 5 more turns and I can get something in here. Then you guys can leave here. And you just don't have enough money for this again as well. This guy, though, again, let's just keep kind of going around, building up watchtowers. I am glad, and it does look like... I'm hoping that Gondor maybe starts to try attacking from the west here. That'd be great. But for you right now, let's keep kind of going around here. And next turn I can maybe try and see if I have enough money to grab that unit so this army can move out too. Because you're just building watchtowers, and then I'll have it so you kind of like... You'll just do a loop up this way, and then you'll eventually go to Viltur, I would say, to kind of siege that city. Here we go. So finally they're trying to attack us here. Let's see. So they're using a smaller army. And so they've got the smaller army and then this one army here. So this army here actually has quite a bit of cav. A couple skirmishers. Captain is one of the cav units they've got around here. Got about 3 chariots. I've got 1,000 guys, so that number is about 2 to 1, but that doesn't seem like in horrible odds for us, knowing what the Khan of Khans and my forces are capable of. So let's fight this battle ourselves. Technically, is this going to be a city battle? No, it's not going to be a city battle. I don't believe it. It would be a city battle if the army inside the settlement was the one selling out, but no, it is open field. I was going to hope that maybe we could just like walk on in. Enemy reinforcements should be kind of like right here for the most part. You guys up, chariots, and then you guys here. So I have a couple units of cav. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we'll have it so initially, we'll put you into like 3 little groups initially. So 1 group here, 1 group over here, and then you guys kind of in the center here. So yeah, kind of like that. Then melee cav, I'll have half of you over here, half of you over here. And basically, we need to try and kill their captain as soon as possible. Because once he's dead, he's one of the cav units. The rest of this army should not be that bad. I think for right now, though, we can kind of make my way forward here with you guys. Try and just kind of surround them. Get you guys kind of go here and here. You guys over here. Because if anything at all, I can withdraw if we need to. But for right now, let's try and get you guys closer. They've got, most of their skirmishers are primarily the grenade dudes, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to pull you guys back a little bit further, though. Because keep just trying to unload into them. Number-wise, haven't killed a ton of them so far. Let's kind of speed that up a little bit here. Yeah, 1% so far now have died. So if you guys can pull back. I think I might have you guys, maybe. There's a lot... they have a lot of infantry, too. So we'll hold off. These cav units over here, though. Yeah, you guys just unload on the Dragon Riders. Because the cav is the biggest issue, honestly. We don't have to care too much about anybody else. Once the cav is dead, we then win this fight, pretty much. So... keep trying to focus on their cavalry with my cav horse archers. And if you guys get too close, like these guys, I'll try and have you start fighting them with my melee cav here. So you guys kind of go there. You guys, yeah, kind of back off a little bit. You guys, okay, so these three now, running over here. These guys kind of back up a little bit. Chariots, just make sure you stay behind, stay away. Honestly, I kind of want to just pull further away from you guys because it's just right now you chasing me with your grenades. This is the General's Bodyguard, so this is the one we actually care about. Let's kind of go off to the side here. Try and see if we can focus you down. Because like you guys right now, you're fighting the Dragon Riders, that's good. Yeah, try and get these guys over here. Because we want to focus our attention onto him. So if you guys can, focus him. You guys, number-wise, let's see. So, 6 to 13. Not the worst so far. Could be better, though. Let's get you guys to run over here. That's some of the just basic Dragon Guard. You guys are done there. Let's pull you back out of here. I don't mind fighting this Dragon Rider, but we need to get away from those infantry units. Some of you guys are in melee. I don't like that. Pull back. That's the general that charged you. So pull back initially first. Then we're going to want to focus our attention onto him. Focus him. Chariots, I might have to adjust you guys myself. Yeah, you need to be adjusted yourselves. He's at 22 guys. You keep kind of charging out of here. Pull back, pull back. He's at 14 now. Yeah, chariots are taking a little bit more damage than I would like. You guys try and focus on just, maybe the guildsmen, maybe? You guys here, yeah, fight this cav unit. Back over here. General's Bodyguard. Marines are still chasing us. Pull back. The general ran away. So let's pull back here, guys. You guys can kind of pull back here. Where'd he go? So he's right there. He's got 6 guys now. So let's get you guys kind of over to the side here. If you guys can, keep trying to shoot him still. You are the ones that want to keep pulling back for right now. 30 to 14. These guildsmen, I'm going to have you guys try and charge over there. See if a charge would break them. You guys pull back. The reinforcements are almost here. Let's try and go over this side.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace.
Let's see, you guys kind of pull back. Chariots kind of pull back.
Instead of victory.
Where's the general? He's right here. He's got 1 dude. Oh, yep, and I actually got out of that pretty lucky. 1 volley of grenades took out 1 chariot. That's not bad. They keep trying to unload into him. Once he's dead, I have a far better chance here. You guys, they don't feel like they're losing that right there, so pull back. Let's get my melee cav out of there right now. You guys do not feel like you're doing well. Okay, that's what I want to see. So now let's get you guys to kind of pull back away from here. Now that we've taken out the name general, that's the captain, sorry, captain general. Now we should be able to, I would hope, start breaking down more of their men around here. So let's have you guys start trying to charge in there. My melee cav over here. Let's try and regroup over on this side. So all of these guys kind of go around the side here. And basically now we want to try and break this stuff over here. See if we can get you guys to all shatter. Because if I have you guys charge in over here, yeah, kind of ignore that 1 unit first. Go up to the side, then charge in here. Melee cav. You need to get over here as well. Just need to be careful with these guys. So that's fine, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so they're trying to throw grenades at point-blank range. Let's charge in here with my Gav in the back here. See if we can get you guys to break. Yeah, there we go. See, 51% of their forces have died overall. All of these guys have now shattered. Perfect. So run them all down. And at this point, this should be sleepy. All of my Cav has been able to regroup. Now we need to focus on this army here that was led by the captain. Chariots, I'll want you to specifically keep trying to single out these guys. First with your range damage, then we charge into them. But for right now, melee cav, let's have you guys run them down. Now I do need to remember, so the force that's coming in as reinforcements, they do have a general's bodyguard over here that I'm still going to need to try and make sure I take out. For the most part right now, chariots, you're trying to take out this guy right here first. Got quite a bit of ammo still at this point. Melee cav, let's have you keep trying to focus on the singular individual little guys. And then all of my other cav, I can try and get you guys to group up here. Chariots. Let's try and see if we can take out the general's bodyguard first and foremost, because I'm trying to my melee cav run down these raiders. They're just not doing the best there. Yeah, they just keep kind of running away for right now. Okay, only a couple guys left now at this point. Basically, the general's bodyguard I know has like one dude. He ran away from my chariots, so I am trying to get my melee cav to get back over here, because he's right here. He's this one dude. Try and focus him down. Skirmish cav that's out of ammo. You're trying to finish off these dragon riders. Finally, they're breaking. So finish them off. And then you are just trying to finish off any blobs that are left. So like I know they've got some guys here. Those guys are broken now at this point. So I think it's just this guy, which somehow one of you got up into melee with you. Okay. General's bodyguard, he's down melee, so he should die any second now. You guys focus on this clansman. He should die soon. Like, we just need to get them all to break at this point. Which I think once their general's bodyguard is dead, then they will, and we'll get the city. Finally. So he's dead. Now, we should be able to just walk on into these units, and they'll shatter. Because they don't have much left at this point. We've taken out a good chunk of their army. I'm hoping it will cover a good amount. Yep, just run them. That's good. Yeah, that's good enough. So, exactly about a third of our army died overall there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, we shouldn't have to defend Obermarie or Durgrum, or whatever that is. The city we defended it forever. We should now never have to defend those areas ever again. Ideally. Technically, there is a city that the Blue Wizards are going for that technically might also be one of the reasons where they'd want to try and attack from. But I'm about to be sieging that next turn. So I don't think we're going to have to worry too much about that. But this city's now been claimed. I'm making my way over to try and get to Mistran now as well, where you guys, I think, are a turn or two away. Because Metaram will fall to us. Now we just need to get some men up there. Attacking Varfest. Varfest might not have enough men to actually sally out there. But I am also sending over... Yeah, you guys are also attacking around here. I think it's fine. Honestly, if you guys take these areas back, that's okay. Because for right now, like, I just need to convert them. So Metaram is now going to be mine. Exterminate that area. Actually makes me quite a bit of money. I like that. Because the thing is, we are trading blows amazingly with the forces of Rhûn at the moment. So even if we don't get to continue controlling these cities, the more times that we fight them, the better for us. Because I know their economy is struggling. I know their military is struggling. And I can keep this up. And as soon as even if they take these areas back from me, I'm able to convert them a little bit. And slowly but surely, I would hope that eventually I'll have it so that we have it just fully converted over. Western Warriors being cleared. Okay. You need, what, 2 more guys? Yeah, 2 more guys, and then this army will be ready, which perfectly, there's about 2 right here. So let's have you go over here. I'm going to have you again. You pull out, but you go there. And my heir will now lead this army. So you're going to be leading this army of horse archers. You'll start making your way forward. They still have a lot of guys over here, so I still don't feel like I can leave this area just yet. But make my way over here. So what do they have in the city again? Oh, they don't have all that much. Yeah, no, that's not much. We can assault that right now if we really want to. Metaram, I need you guys to start trying to convert the area. Start on that. And then I'm going to just sit in this fort for right now. sit in that fort. That would just make way we just get a good amount of like money back from that. But then next turn, I can actually have you guys go for Miststrand. Start at least going for Miststrand. So you guys can do that. I don't have enough there. I don't have enough there, but I do have reinforcements that are almost up here because I had this army that's trying to make their way up. They're about 1 turn away from being in this fort, so I can grab you, bring those guys all over here to help at Varfest.
Yes, noble master.
You, I would say, I might just bring you back up north. Yeah, we can let them siege for a turn. Kind of just build watchtowers like right there and there. I need to build watchtowers around these areas anyways. So we'll turn you back around. You can help out over here. This area, 4 turns. If they assault this area, I can still be a bitch. Actually, wait. Yep, first level. You can't win this fight. I'm gonna let them siege me. They will not be able to win that fight. Varfest has been sieged, Logarth has been sieged, we know about that. You stalled, I know. We're getting there. We are getting there. I'm gonna stop recruiting for right now. We kind of have to at this point. Where I have all these units, I need to make sure they're actually pushing forward. Because I'm still making money, as long as you consider that if I wasn't recruiting. So that should be good. Just need to keep sending all these guys over. I actually have a couple more men in Amrun. I need to make your way up immediately. So as soon as you guys get here, just keep pushing up north. Wow, did you look at that? Here you go, guys. I still love that we have the garrison building up here. So this is actually pretty good units. Let's see. So what I'm going to do to try and see if we can hold this is I will try and see if we send my spearmen outside. Could I have them destroy the ram? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I wish I did have an archer unit or 2 in here. That'd be great. But for right now, at least... Oh, actually, this is a castle. Ooh. Okay, so this is what we're going to do initially. So I'll have you here, and you guys here. I'll have you try and run out, try and destroy the ram, and then I want to try and take advantage of the fact that, like, if I get them back here, these towers can do quite a bit. So I'll have you stay back here, start the battle. I also might get lucky and just destroy the ram. That's possible. I highly doubt it, but we can try it. And I'll have you guys kind of run out here, and then just try and attack the ram specifically. Because you just kind of hold them here. Oh, so much damage, but just destroy the ram. That's all that matters. Because at 32, 34. Come on, please, Bert, destroy it. Number-wise right now, it's not the worst. 43, 45. Maybe I should send another one out before they get through? No. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay up here. It's still being shot at. It's close. Oh, they're backing off right now. Ooh. Yeah, because they're sending somebody else to try and pick it up. Okay, now I say we move. Because now they're sending the archers forward. Who, the archers at least, I might actually win in a melee fight. If you guys get off the walls quickly enough. Come on. It's 59. Yeah, run forward. Come on, it's 70. Oh, it's so close to being destroyed. Now you guys aren't able to get through. Okay, just get back on the walls. They're taking out a good chunk of their army. The infantry's taking a good amount of damage already. The infantry is the ones that I'm primarily concerned about. So let's just kind of ignore them and see what they're going to do. So I was trying to have you guys hold up on the walls, because I want the towers to keep doing more damage if you possibly can. Try and fight that guy there. Yeah, they're coming up on the left side too. So we are doing okay. They're losing quite a few guys, especially with the tower still firing. Awesome! They're just running like bitches. Just don't even need to chase them. Good job! This is the one time you guys actually did an amazing job instead of just dying on purpose. So you did some decent damage there and prevented them from taking the city. That's what we want. And they pulled the large army away from here as well. If they had that large army that stayed around here, oh man, that would have been a problem. We would not have been able to easily deal with that and this. So, we've at least held this area for now. I need to just keep trying to... Honestly, if I can get some archers in here... it's going to take forever to be able to train some troops around here. But if we can get any basic units around here, I can hold this. Especially given the fact that we already have the max garrison building here already, which is nice. Now this one, however, I do actually have some cavalry. So this one, what we'll do is instead go with the whole idea of trying to get them onto the ladders. And then we should then be able to kind of focus them down that way. I think also this is a castle. I believe it is. This should be a castle as well, so we should have ballista towers. So as long as also I just realized something. If I get them to blob up at the bottom of the ladders, I can have my crossbows slaughter them. Yeah, I like this idea. So you guys right there, you over here, and then I'll have you guys be the ones that run outside because you have an amazing amount of speed. Get all of my other guys over here, and my captain can kind of just chill in the city center, I would say. So start the battle. You need to get them off of the ram, and then these guys I'll run out over this way. And I want them to just blob their infantry up so I can just slaughter them with my chariots. It's kind of the hope. It's like you guys there, gates are down, ram's not dropped. Drop your ram. There we go. Ram is now dropped. So make your way over there. You guys hold off on... Oh, they actually why? They brought somebody else over. So yeah, you guys try and open up on this unit. Chariots just pull back for right now.
Enemy have ladders at the walls.
Yeah, they have ladders at the walls. That's exactly what we want, though.
Back whence they came.
Yeah, run on in. Try and blob up there now, guys. Or just stand around. That works too. There we go. I also just realized, as soon as I try to have you guys fire on them, you don't have any actual crossbows right now, so they can't actually shoot anybody, which sucks, but that's fine. We were still able to hold the area for right now, and that's all that really matters. We just need to delay these areas until we can try and get some reinforcements around here and proper garrisons. Because my horse archers, they have no reason to try and stay around to defend these areas. It's more so, hey, as soon as we have men to watch over the city, we are out of here, we are going on the offensive, and that's our goal. Because that's the job of the horse archers, is they just need to start trying to slaughter and kill as many forces of Rhûn as possible. And I actually am curious. I should check this before... Well, yeah, if I check the kill death ratio document right now, that'll probably give me a pretty good idea of like what it looks like right now before we really get going into our war with Rhûn. Because now the next couple of videos are just going to be us slaughtering army after army after army of Rhûn. And I want to kind of see like how many forces of Rhûn did we kill before we started this major war with them. Because we defended several times on my borders. But we never fought a ton. Not nearly as much as we fought with, like, Mordor out in the open field. Breeze leader's dead. Okay. Not the best. But yeah, you guys are sieging us here again. I'll have to sally out of this area once again. Should be able to do that fairly easily. Stalled again. That's the main concern with us doing auto-manage for right now. Good there, though. Yeah, no, because now I need to have it so, like, you... I was going to have you kill this army. And actually, before we're done for today, because I just want to check and see. It's now going down. Military hasn't yet. It's still lower. We have a noticeable difference there. But I think for the most part, it's their production that's causing that now. Overall, territorially, they are losing territory now. Financially, they're bankrupt. Population, I've passed them. Okay. So I'm hoping next video we'll be able to actually see a noticeable decrease there. Because now they can't recruit troops, or they shouldn't be able to recruit troops for the most part. But I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and your thoughts happen in general. But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.